is a horror thriller tabletop RPG by Weird Age Games. Setting: welcome to VibeCon, a huge annual and poorly managed convention for streamers and gamers, hosted by streaming platform VTuber, and you just happens to be the many streamers and VTubers here at it for 3 days of fun, networking, and probably having first-person view of many shitty internet dramas. And then murders start happening, which to be honest, only makes things slightly worse. Now you have to find out what's going on yourself, as VTuber rather hide the murders to, in their own words, not give a bad vibe to VibeCon, than actually admitting that there's a fucking murder in the con, and you must stop it from happening again. Also there's a fucking killer robot, in case the cover art isn't obvious. So where to start with VKILLER? It's simple: make up 3 things about your streamer, their mask, which is how others perceive them, you know, like how you are perceiving me through my mecha avatar and text-to-speech voice as a sarcastic robotic YouTuber that still sounds less soulless than actual people you know. Second, face, your character's true self, how they really are, and lastly, bond, your relationship with another character, or another player, whether that's as simple as knowing each other online or something much deeper. Whenever you do anything risky, roll to find out what happens. You have 1d6 by default, plus 1 if your mask or face can be useful, plus another if your GM thinks you are prepared. As with most narrative TTRPG, it's very easy to get complications with these rolls, which certainly make the session a tad more interesting as you try to stop the murders. There's also one other thing: bytes, tokens that can be spent to improve rolls, help friends, or change the story. You can get bytes by succumbing to your vices, investigating a major problem, expressing the conflict between your mask and your face in a major way, offering meaningful support to someone, being a huge piece of shit to someone, or suffering thanks to VibeCon's bullshit, which is probably the easiest way to get it. You can only have 3 bytes max, by the way, which incentivizes the players and thus you to use it or waste it, and you will want to use them because Hadaly is not fucking around. You can also ask yourself more questions to further fresh out your character, but it's optional. And that's basically all the rules. Now you just need to survive the game, and as I have previously mentioned, you are basically playing characters in a horror movie, except the setting is a shitty streamer convention and the supernatural murderer is a goddamn Terminator waifu. Much like in horror movie and real life, cops are useless, and Twitch I mean VTuber rather cover things up, so you have to deal with the murder mystery yourself. And much like in a lot of horror movies, going head on against the murderer is not a good idea. You are made of flesh and bone, Hadaly isn't, probably, so you gotta have to figure something out yourself, probably Home Alone style. These 2 should pretty much be dead already. Oh yeah, there's also a voice pack for Hadaly, just to add up the atmosphere at the right moment, like say, meeting her for the first time.
What's beepin', everyone? It's me, Heartful Hadaly.
When she threatens people.
Beep beep, motherfuckers.
Why does that sound so close? Whatever. Lastly, try guess what this one is for, and that's basically it on VKILLER, a horror comedy tabletop RPG about dealing with a killer robot. You can get it now on itch.io. It's also free, so just download it and fuck around with it or something. It should still be Halloween when this video comes out. It's probably perfect for it, I think. I don't actually celebrate Halloween anyway. I live in goddamn C. The only thing Halloween affects here is just sale price of chocolate and sweets. Anyway, that's all for now, and I will see you all next time. Hello there. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell button. If you really want to support my channel, you could visit my Patreon page, or buy me some coffee, links in the description. Anyway, have a nice day.